Alright, it's the highlight video from GreatStockPicks.com trading chat room on Tuesday, December 6th. This video is a little skewed in that I made some really good calls today, but in my personal trading, I'm getting ready to show you 5 setups that I called for our members, and I didn't get any of them. So here goes. Alright, the first one was PCS. You can see the nice gap up here. Closed here. These are 5-minute candles. Opened here after closing here on Monday. I loved the early gap up and then the pullback. And the call was at 8:57. Probably, let's see, probably right there on that green candle. With a stop a nickel below 8:52. Never stopped out. And from 8:57, pretty quickly to 9, and it eventually went a little bit higher, went to 9.04. So a 47-cent move on 5 cents risk. A really nice risk reward there on PCS. I had a below average day actually myself. I made money on different trades, but didn't catch any of these good ones, even though I'm calling them in the chat room. One of them, a different method we're working on here, IVN, after this big spike. We bought it on, or I mentioned it, typed it into the chat room actually, I'm sorry, on a pullback method. The idea 21.50 with a stop 16 cents below. Okay, that one I typed into the chat room. Let's see, 21.50. So probably right there on that green candle. And the stop 16 cents below never gets hit. And from 21.50 all the way to 22.80. Again, without me, but still made the call in the chat room nonetheless. AEE. Okay, AEE 3204 was the call. So somewhere right in here, the stop was 11 cents below. 31.94 or 31.93, something like that. Anyway, somewhere in here, never gets hit, and AEE goes to 32.52, so a nice decent little move there. 48 cents a share. That's how not a bad run there. 48 cents a share on what did I say, 11 cents risk. Another one I missed. All right, X. I mentioned over the microphone, I said US Steel basing below 28. I also said there's two, it looked like this at the time. I said there's 2 things I don't like about it. I don't like base breaks. They haven't been that successful lately. And I don't like the whole number because these whole numbers tend to act like magnets. So I went on to say it would have to be cleanly above the base, 28.05, with a stop below the base, about 15 cents risk. And look what happens. I didn't take it, talked myself out of it. 28.05, it goes all the way over the next 30 minutes or so to 28.69. So a 64-cent move on 15 cents risk. And then finally, TIE. I mentioned right here at 16.11, worst case stop 12 cents below 15.99, never gets hit, and from 16.11 ends up making it to 16.52. So there's 5 pretty darn nice trades when it comes to risk reward. I missed all 5 of them. I nickeled and dimed my way higher today, but it's aggravating when I put these out. And I think I'm just need to probably place some orders, trade a little smaller, and let these things work. I'm a big fan of taking a chunk off the table into the first pop, and then getting to a break-even stop as quick as I can, hoping for what I call the accidental home run. A very, very defensive trader, and in doing that, oftentimes I'll miss some of these trades altogether. So I've been doing this for years and years, and still some things I need to work on. Still not comfortable holding overnight, even though the market's been crazy strong lately. I'm just trying to find the setups as the day unfolds. So anyway, I'm not going to babble any further. Looking forward to tomorrow, and then we'll put out a video from tomorrow's chat room calls tomorrow night. All right, we'll talk to you later.